I assume that you've always loved animals.
Always. I think it's a genetic thing because my birth mom had tons of animals growing up. My adoptive family is like, animals, I had to do this and this and this. Stop getting these animals. So, but yeah, I always have been an animal lover.
Okay. And so growing up, did you like, unfortunately, because you're adopted, like, so you didn't have pets or you did?
Oh, I did.
You did? Okay.
That's why my adoptive mom was so over it all the time because I brought so many home all the time.
Okay. And was usually dogs, cats, or something else?
Oh my gosh. Dogs, cats, ferrets, pigs, goats, donkeys, fish, lizards, mice, bunnies, all of it.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah. I had a coati too. It's like a raccoon. And
all right.
Kind of, yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's like, so you don't try to like, because there's always that debate, like if you're a dog or a cat person, it sounds like you're just kind of in just animals. Doesn't really matter.
Yes, I appreciate animals in general.
Okay.
But recently I have decided that I don't think I want cats in my house.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it, because
they spray and pee on things, and because I'm opening up a studio, I can't really have cats around because people are super allergic, and litter boxes aren't my thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand that. Now, do you like big cats?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, because
Tigerlilly.
Exactly. Yeah, true. But you see those videos of like people in Africa that have like relationships to lions, and you think to yourself, man, I wish, that's not, they can do that because they grow up around them and they notice them. But is that something like if you were to ever, because I don't know if you enjoy traveling.
Oh, yes. I enjoy traveling quite a lot. I would never own big cats myself just because I don't think that is.
I think it's also illegal here.
It is.
So.
Yeah. But I would like to travel to like Thailand just to see the animals or go to an African safari. Like I would travel just to go see animals.
To see. Well, and you see that they're, that like you'll see videos of people driving on a highway and then just like a lion pride just hanging out on the road, and
so cool.
It's we get some stuff like if you go to certain areas like in the Northwest or stuff, you'll see like deer or
they're in Austin too. Deer.
Okay.
Yeah, I had them in my backyard growing up.
Nice. So there's actually, it's funny. There's a city in Japan named Nara. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah.
And have you seen the deer there?
No, I have not.
So what makes Nara unique is the deer that live there have been so integrated into the community that they walk around freely around.
Awesome.
And to the point where like you'll see videos, they'll wait at crosswalks for cars to stop and then they'll cross.
So cool.
Yeah, and then then you can buy like like treats, like little cookies that they like to eat.
Yes.
And they'll bow their head to ask for one.
That's
and
another place to visit in Japan.
Exactly. Yeah. Have you been there before?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I really, really want to. Obviously, it's
true. Yeah. It's an amazing place. I was there 2 years ago, so
wow.
it's incredible. I definitely recommend anybody going there because it's so amazing.
I've been a little nervous because at least 10 years ago they didn't really like tattoos.
I don't know how it would be. I think that it was, granted, I don't have any, so, but no, I think that, I think you'd be fine. And besides, it sounds like you can dress to cover up if you wanted to, so that you weren't always showing as much.
As much as I could.
Yeah, well, just regular, like long sleeve shirts or stuff like that. You wouldn't have to be like in a total, like a coat or something.
A hood.
Yeah, hoodie and stuff like that. But yeah, no, so, like, do you have any favorite, like, animals? Obviously you like them, but, like, are there some that just really stand out to you that are your favorites?
I'm I don't really have favorites with anything. Because I just respect
everything?
The difference in things, everything being unique. I'm really into pigs, though. I have a pet pig.
Okay.
She's great. She used to be a house pig, but she just moved outside.
Oh, all right. And I was going to say, because you grew up in Texas, so I'm wondering because it seems like that would be a more animal-heavy state to live in, where more people have animals.
Yeah, a lot of people have
farms and ranches and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm in the city, so you don't see as much of it, but outside, I also grew up with a ranch. I didn't live on it, but.
Okay. So, do you dream one day of having like just this like big place where you live that has tons of animals all around?
If I could have somebody who took care of all their poop, yes.
Yes. So like, like a work hand or something.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I'll live in a poop assistant.
Yeah, because I can imagine that can be a little much to deal with if you had too many of them.
Yes, because with work and animals, makes it hard.
Yeah.
I have 3 dogs in my house. Excuse me, I'm going to get some water. I have 3 dogs in my house, and it's hard to balance that in studio because they bark.
Yeah, I was going to say, when you're going to be shooting there, would you have to like put them away somewhere or try to make them be quiet?
Yes, both.
Yeah. I mean, how would you do that though? I mean, do you have to like sedate them or do you just give them toys? Like, what would you do to quiet them down?
So I'm building a shack.
Okay.
I got a 12 by 8 shed. I'm going to insulate it, put it in my backyard, put a fence around it, divide it down the middle, and have my pig on one side and my dogs on the other.
Okay.
And I'm going to lock them in there during shooting hours. And because we're in Vegas, it's going to have an AC unit. Or else I'm
it has to.
Fry them alive.
Are there any animals that you've never had that you would love to?
I would really love to have a lemur. Or something of this sort.
Something of that class.
Yes. Okay. Not an actual like primate, like monkey, because they live for so long and they're very dangerous.
Yeah.
But I would also prefer it to be a rescue.
Okay.
I don't want to just go buy one from a breeder. I would prefer to get one from somebody who it's like, wow, I got this and now I can't take care of it.
Okay. Are lemur? Can you legally have them? Or are
if you have a license.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're not completely outlawed.
No.
All right.
Some places they're completely legal.
Yeah.
In the U.S.
Some. But it's funny because when you see like videos from like Russia and people have bears and they have like crazy animals and you're just like, how do you do that? Like, how are you living with that thing?
How are there not more deaths?
Yeah. I mean, you can raise an animal from, obviously it has to be, but it's still a wild animal. Mm-hmm. And they're still like,
I have so much respect for them, which is why I wouldn't own them. I just respect them as for what they do. Like a bear is going to bite a human and that's okay. We just respect them and leave them alone.
So then I'm curious then, like, are you somebody that's like anti-zoo or do you, or are you more like, as long as they're happy? Because, animals that are born in captivity can't really survive in the wild.
No, they cannot. I like San Diego Zoo. They're really about rehabilitation and educating. But then there's like the little zoos that are all concrete, no grass, bought from Tiger King.
Stuff like that. And then they've, San Diego has got the safari park, which is even bigger, which is just like almost more, which is more like African style, where it's more open areas.
Yes,
as opposed
I just went to it last month. Yeah.
Okay. So